Good evening, fellow gamers.
Gamers.
Are there any gamers in the audience today?
Any gamers here?
Have we been joined by any gamers of the night
Oh,
today?
I do wish we've been joined by some gamers.
I hope to have some gamers join us on this fine gaming eve.
Oh, one can hope. One can hope, Jacob.
One can hope there are
One can
gamers.
hope.
The only thing one could hope more for is a bottle of sparkling wine.
Oh, please get the sparkling wine.
A bottle of sparkling wine left over from New Year's Eve that necessitated we put on nice clothes for a Dark Souls stream.
We don't normally partake in the sparkling wine, but it was left here.
Such a vintage of bubbles.
Oh, I'm sure it's a 2021.
We don't own any champagne flutes.
No.
So we'll be drinking out of beer chalices for our evening of gaming.
Is this how you hold a beer chalice that's holding sparkling wine?
Yes, you must swirl it to release the aroma. Cheers.
Cheers.
To gaming.
To gaming.
You can really get the bouquet.
Oh, it really hit the nose first.
It really collects all the carbonation in the bouquet and then chokes you.
It sure did.
A bit when you drink it.
Oh.
Such is the nature of living a rich lifestyle.
Oh. Came in like the
manner
night.
that we do.
Came in like the night and it smothered me temporarily. Woo!
It hits you like a black knight when you fall through the floor right in front of him.
Oh, good ref.
A classic reference to gaming, which we'll be doing this evening.
Gaming.
Olive, please don't get on me and scratch a hole into my pants. This is all I ask of you. These pants are very nice, and you...
Oh, she's coming.
You are a little beast. A foul beast. My goodness.
Olive has been determined to destroy these outfits.
Yeah, she really wants to eliminate us from this world.
Yes.
Little by little.
I have a dress on, so she's not sitting in my lap because she does not like exposed thighs or knees.
Yes, she is a Puritan.
Yeah, she is a Puritan.
Miss Olive, I don't want you to be in my lap. I don't. She's going in my coat.
Oh.
Miss, I'm sorry, Miss Olive.
All I can think about
I'm
is the fan cam that
I'm
Goosenberg
sorry.
made of Olive. Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Huh. It's really good.
It's so good. I retweeted it. Jacob retweeted it. Olive, do you want some of the vintage?
The vintage,
The vintage.
sparkling. Oh, she's rolling.
Oh, she's rolling.
She's
Headbutting
rolling,
and rolling.
headbutting me. She wishes to sit upon my lap. And who am I to say no?
So, y'all, what happened, as we said earlier, is that some friends brought over some sparkling wine.
I bought this sparkling wine.
You bought the sparkling wine?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
I
okay.
bought this, and then, well, I bought 2 bottles.
Right.
And we only drank 1. And
yeah.
so we just had this leftover one.
Well, what happened was that for New Year's,
God.
we were supposed to have a total of 4 people over because COVID, and we were trying to keep it small.
Yeah, 4 people aside from ourselves.
Correct. 2 of those people bailed, so we had more food and drinks than we needed, and we don't. When do you drink sparkling wine? When do you drink it? So.
On a stream night, of course.
On a stream night.
When you're playing Dark Souls with Grandmother Smithe.
Oh, Grandmother Smithe. Yeah, so we decided that we were going to have a fancy stream.
Yes, fancy stream night. I hope everyone else is feeling fancy too. It is, after all, 2022 when fancy takes flight. If you are a Bim Bam fan.
Oh, is that true?
That's the name of the year of 2022. Okay. It's 20 Rendezvous, when fancy takes flight.
Oh.
And I think we're living that right now.
Because here's the thing. None of us are allowed to go anywhere. Because COVID. You gotta make excuses to be fancy for yourself.
We're fancy for us and for you.
Fancy for us, fancy for you.
And we're living a fanciful life.
She's just like folded over. Her head is dangling.
I don't know what she's doing.
What are you doing, Olive?
I'm going to read the subs.
Please read the subs.
In my fanciest voice. Yes, Olive, you please go.
Thank
please
you,
go. Thank
Olive.
you. Please go away while I read the subs. These are too old. I demand only the freshest subs.
Only the newest subs, please.
We've got subs from Heck, Sax Rindell, the world's fanciest bounty hunter. Kate Dice, Acorosaurus Rex, Jenny Cakes, Allie Aces, Bunny Pirates, Cumberland Bandersnatch, Liz, Rutabug, Irish Piece of Trash, Super Taya.
You can't say that in that accent.
Fine Sunny Day. I'm gonna stop doing the accent now. It's too hard.
Yeah. You were
Chipotle
slipping into
Miserab,
Scottish
Kit
for a sec.
15, Whaley-Ann, Cool Gollum, Invid Lord, Producers Fan Club. Nico Tan gave out 5 subs. There and Jack again. Read Marks, damn it. Miruai, Non-Binary Robot, Drew Roge, Ario Arcana, Fine Sunny Day. Negapole, Impazar, A Strong Angela Lansbury, Dynamic Poser. Teacup Dragon gave out 5 subs and then 5 more subs. Thank you. Unbelievable, Wibbles Dibbles, Herbert the Hippo, Annie Zan, The Cosmoasis. Unbelievable gave out 5 subs. Inkara 1010, Cabotha Catra, Greedworks, One True Simi, Wiffle Pittons, Double Forte, Ricochet Jones, Death John, Dynamic Poser gave out 5 subs. Fancy Pants Ice Cream, Fine Sunny Day again. Martin Jordan 34, With Wherewithal, Pyrofleet, Dorkivore, Open 24/7, I Require Coffee, Bradinator, Listen to the Radio, It's Spooky Kabuki. How many subs you give out? 1. Teacup Dragon and Mech Lime. Thank you all for subscribing and for gifting. And we're living the life.
There was one name that I felt would have benefited from the British accent. Where was it? Whiffle Pittons.
Whiffle Pittons.
Oh, give the
Fetch my
people
Whiffle
some
Pittons.
Whiffle Pittons.
Fetch my lovely kitten, Whiffle Pittons. She's a pure breed. Sphinx cat. She cost $10 million.
Oh, only the finest of Sphinx cat.
But that is but a pittance to me. A little joke.
I see what you did
A
there.
bit of a
I see what you
joke.
did there.
People were asking where I got my jacket. I got it from a website called Straight to Hell Apparel. I saw this jacket on Straight to Hell Apparel, and I said, I'm gonna design a whole suit.
You sure did.
Based on this one jacket that I like.
Jacob's not really a big fan of suits, so tried to make a suit that was very him, and I think he accomplished it, and it's a beautiful suit.
Yeah, now I
love
like
the
it.
outfit. You have to show off the. It's got like collar.
Got the collar
chain
pins. I got my snaky earring.
He's got a
which
snaky
you can't
earring.
Really see. It's got such a nice pattern on it. Look at the pattern. Look at the pattern. Pretty rad. It made me like suits.
Yeah, I like suits. I don't like dresses, but I am wearing a dress.
When I wear a normal suit, I feel like, meh. When I wear this suit, I feel like, oh.
When I wear a dress, I feel like I only exist in the stance of like when I ask you if I look okay.
Where you're just standing like this.
You know that like Mike Wazowski meme?
Yeah.
That's what I feel
The
like.
two-eyed Mike Wazowski meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
When I wear a dress. But it does have this cool pattern going on.
Yeah, this dress makes you look like an assassin.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of any dress that makes me look like an assassin. So,
We have to game.
Yes. What were we doing?
We're in the catacombs.
Oh,
Skeleton
God,
hell.
Skeleton hell.
Skeleton Helleton.
Oh, God.
You were very close last time to the end of it.
I mean...
Closer than you even know.
Yeah.
You were mere steps away from salvation. but then the bone wheel skeletons got to you. Like they do.
Yes.
You're gonna have to, when you switch to gameplay, turn on the no backseating.
I did remember. Yes, no backseating, please. I don't care if you have the hottest hips in the world. I do not. I'm not gonna listen to you. This is an adventure for me.
This is Grandmother Smithe's.
This is Grandmother Smithe's adventure. I want to experience the game as it is meant to be experienced.
A grand journey for grandmother.
Journey.
Our grandmother.
Everybody's grandmother.
A grandmother to all, and to all a good grandmother.
Here we go. Is that gonna bother you?
It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Oh.
You didn't turn on the sound for the viewers to listen to.
Christ.
They must be able to hear the game. This is crucial to a fancy gaming experience.
God, how do I play this thing?
The likes of which they will have tonight.
Got it. Got it. Get stabbed a lot. Got it.
When we last left Grandmother Smythe,
yes.
She was exploring the catacombs of Paris.
Oui, oui.
On one of her many international travels, jet-setting around the world.
Grandmother in Paris, they should have called the show. Oh my god, I'm getting freaking bullied.
And look at Grandmother Smythe's many fans who come to see her. They find her wherever she goes.
Okay. Good Christ. Alright, I'm remembering how to play the dang game.
Step 1. Do not be struck by the skeletons. Step 2. Don't fall off that cliff.
I really threatened to. Oh right, the big boy's over here. The big boy. The biggest boy.
Yeah, Bigum's boy is down one of these hallways.
I think he's straight. Well, I don't...
You don't know his... You haven't talked to him.
I haven't asked him.
Every time you see him, you try to hit him with a halberd.
That is correct.
So you haven't really asked him what his orientation is. If he's even comfortable talking about it, we don't know.
That's his business. If he doesn't want to tell me, he doesn't have to tell me. Oh, right, and this is where I fell through the hole and got eliminated from the competition. The competition being life. I don't know how I missed. But here we are.
It's because your attack is a vertical slice, thus requiring a level of accuracy. Backstabbing a skeleton seems like it wouldn't do any more to the skeleton than any other stab would.
Where did that skeleton go? Is that skeleton okay? Oh. Oh, right, they come back to life because of the boy. Oh.
I would argue that stabbing a skeleton seems like the least effective method of attack against a skeleton. A slash, I can see, because you could break the bones apart.
Mm. Oh, right. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm in wheel hell. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Roll! Roll, woman! Oh, this was a bad...
Oh, fortuitous chug, grandmother. Run your little bare feet off.
God, this must hurt my feet so much.
Grandmother Smythe's feet have been made leathery by years of international travel.
Oh my God.
On foot.
No! Don't you look at me!
Alright, I want to warn you. This is about to be the hardest boss in the game.
Really?
Yeah. So just
oh, that's a horrible run back.
Prepare yourself to struggle immensely. Ornstein and Smo, more like Ornstein and No, compared to the danger that is Pinwheel, who you do know.
Oh,
you do know of.
Oh, yes, three-faced guy. Look at my stuff. Isn't it neat? What's up, my dude? My dudes? My friends?
They all talked to each other and decided.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, 2 more hits. Can Grandmother Smithe hit Pinwheel 3 times? 1 more hit. She's done it. Incredible. Hardest boss in the game, defeated.
Oh, you were being facetious, huh?
I was being facetious.
Oh, I was really ready to get messed up.
I was doing a joke. For some reason, they tuned Pinwheel to be, like, beatable when you start the game.
Really?
And almost everyone comes here around about now. And just absolutely posterizes Pinwheel. Sweet Jape, bruh. Sweet Jape, brother.
Oh, good joke. What is this? I'm worried about the shiny things.
You thought you liked Skeleton Hell before. Wait until you find out about Pitch Black Skeleton Hell.
Oh, God.
It's a little treat. A little treaty for you.
Do I want to fall down there? Probably not. I'm so worried. Oh.
Nice
Good.
slide, Granny.
Good. That's what I meant to do.
I'm pretty sure this area was one where this was like the second time that I quit the game. Granny, you fell in a hole. What happened? Grandmother?
Gravity!
Grandmother, a hole.
Oh, God, all my souls.
What happened, Grandmother? Were you not aware?
Ugh.
It's okay. Pinwheel didn't give you that many souls anyway.
And like 15,000 souls.
That's like 3 levels for you right now.
That's 3 more levels on what I got.
I'm just saying you don't need to feel like, you know, you lost 50k or something.
Okay. You two are dead.
So I know, and I'll tell you, there is a shortcut somewhere in this area here where you can drop off and land basically near the bottom. You just continued going. You completely ignored me and continued going.
Oh, because I want my souls back. I don't want to risk it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I wanted you to know there was a faster way.
But you didn't inform me of what that faster way was.
Well, I don't remember exactly. You need to like look over the side. It's near one of the doors, I'm pretty sure. I think it's from the other side.
Up here?
No, the other side of the chasm. I think there's like a... You can drop off one of these ways. I want to say it's like if you stand by the door and go like, no. I'm not telling it very well. Because there's like little outcroppings. See, there's a little item down there.
How do I survive that?
I think you can if you chug now and then go, I think you can survive it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking about. And then you're near the exit over here.
Run. Run.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice. Thank you for telling me.
I feel like I can give you hints about runbacks.
Yeah.
Because runbacks aren't like exploration.
You like that?
You got a curious way of interacting with the world, Granny, I gotta say. Sparkling wine for my sparkling spirit.
Okay. So I feel like there's a hole around here. There's the hole. Don't mind me. I'm just doing little steppies. Oh.
I always feel like I have to be so quiet in this area.
I know. So I can hear myself perish.
I don't have time for big trucks tonight. We're fancy.
We're fancy. Oh.
Big truck, not fancy. Unless it's an extra large Ford F-150 limousine.
Oh god, can you imagine the gas mileage on that? Ah!
Eyes in the night. Taken down. Grandmother, please take your medicine. I worry for your health in the darkness of the caverns.
Okay. Here?
Somebody's shooting.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Whee!
That was fun.
You're warding them away. Whee!
Okay.
Careful, grandmother. Watch your footing.
Ah! There's another one. There's another one.
Grandmother, you've perished. The large skeletons have done you a danger once again.
I always knew it would be the large skeletons.
They know what you've done to the small skeletons.
Take a sippy of my baby. My baby.
Take a sippy of my baby.
Every time. Do you think I'll remember? At any point?
I don't think you'll remember at any point.
Correct. Okay. Roly-poly.
Do you remember my special fancy shortcut?
Yes.
With extra fans.
You know what? Why am I bothering with them?
She goes over. She goes down. Granny got it. Granny's a genius. Granny can't be stopped. The bone wheel skeleton is right there. He's coming. He's coming, Granny. Granny! Not like this.
God, he did a cool slide.
Yeah, they do the Akira slide when they reach the end of they're rolling.
Is there a way to not take damage there?
No. It's just part of life.
It's just part of life.
Unless there's like some books or something you can land on, maybe.
Is that a hint?
I genuinely don't remember. I don't remember nothing.
I remember the Alamo. Yeah!
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in Pee-wee's Big Adventure or whatever.
I do know what you're talking about.
Hard to know if I'm in your range, Bigum's boy. Arland!
Arland Louvre. Do you like that vocal run?
That was beautiful.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Where's she walking? Where's she walking?
Time to go.
Can I say that I'll wait to say.
I don't even know what got me that time.
I will also say you don't have to do this area right now. I brought you down here mostly to kill Pinwheel, because he was easy.
Oh.
There's other places you could go if you preferred, and come back later to here.
I mean, I feel like since I'm here, I should just get it out of the way. Right?
It depends.
What do you mean? Do you think I should come back later?
It just depends on what you want to do. You can do it now. I remember I put it off because it was pitch black and I didn't like it. So I came back when I was like even more overpowered. Anyways, allow me to say.
Yes.
I received a missive from Adam Conover.
Oh?
In our group chat.
Okay.
Where he was talking about an interview with Miyazaki about Elden Ring.
Okay.
In which Miyazaki said he rediscovered his love of creating poison swamps in Elden Ring. The dude's never not made a poison swamp. What does he mean rediscovered his love of making poison swamps? He also said, I know how people feel about them, but I just can't help myself.
He's addicted to poison
He's
swamps.
addicted to making poison swamps. The dude loves them.
Loves them.
Every area in Elden Ring is going to be a poison swamp of a different variety.
How do I get up there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
Don't go in the hole, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
I also have another tale to regale you with, chat. After the next death. Assuming there is one. She might never die again.
I've gotten bold.
And then I'll sit here in complete silence. For the remainder of the stream. Whatever happened to that huge ass carrot? I used one of them to make some broth. And then I used part of the other one, half of the other one, to make chicken and dumpling stew, which was delicious.
Oh yeah,
we still have 1.5 giant carrots left. The recipe called for 3 carrots, and I used half of 1 carrot, and it was enough carrots for the whole recipe. That's how big the carrot is. No, not talking about Hayao Miyazaki. Talking about Hidetaka Miyazaki. It's Skelly Dog. Oh! Skelly Dog scared the shit out of me the first time I encountered it. You kind of like clowned on him, but he will rush you down.
I mean, he slapped me before I saw him. But I was doing this. Because I do not trust that I cannot see anything. Oh. Oh!
It's a Black Knight! What are you doing down here, buddy?
Yay!
Hey, pal! One of our little friends. Okay, I can tell my story now.
Yes.
So, I'll tell it from the beginning. Because I don't know how many of you were around for the original stream that we talked about this. But about a year ago, I looked it up actually. I looked up the stream in which we talked about it the first time.
Okay.
It was September 2020. We did a stream in which I brought up a person I had seen while playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, we're talking about this. Hell yes.
I saw a little character named Thesis Findo in the game after I was doing a dungeon, and it was a little Lalafell with this big chocobo head outfit on, sitting in the middle of a bush. And their name was Fesus Findo, and I thought that they were hilarious. And so I screen capped them in the game, and then I drew fan art of Fesus Findo in that stream. This was in September of 2020. Mm-hmm. So yesterday, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm in a cutscene. And when I'm playing the game, I have it so that I don't see other players' names unless they're in my party or unless I click on them. So I'm in a cutscene and I exit the cutscene, and standing right next to me is a little guy wearing a big yellow chocobo head, exact same outfit, in the cutscene that I was just in. And I stand there looking at them and I'm like, there's no fucking way that's Fesus Findo. After all this time, I click on them, it's Fesus fucking Findo standing right next to me. So I wait until they get out of the cutscene and I scream in all caps Fesus Findo at them. And then they like clap for me in the game and then run away. And so I add Fesus Findo as a friend and they accept the friend request. And I send them a message saying that like a year ago or whatever, I had seen them in game and that I thought they had the best name and look combination in the entire game, and that they brought me a lot of joy, and I wanted to thank them for that. And they just sent me back like a little heart emote, and then ran up to me in game and gave my character a hug and then ran away. And I thought that was going to be the end of it because I logged out shortly after that. Then I logged back in later and I get a message from Fesus Findo that says that 6 months ago, they were hanging out with friends and for some reason they decided to Google their own character's name.
Good day. Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs?
Did I miss him the first time?
Yeah.
A cleric or something?
Let me finish my story real quick.
Do it.
They tell me that they Googled their own character's name and were shocked when fan art of their character came up on Google. When you Google Fesus Findo, what comes up is my fan art of Fesus Findo. And so they did research and followed the rabbit hole and found Drawfee through that and then became a fan of Drawfee. And then when I added them yesterday, they went back because the name Tummy Boy like rung a bell to them. Mm-hmm. So they went back and looked through their photos. Turns out they had screen capped me back in September 2020 because they liked my name. Mm-hmm. So they went all the way back, found the photo, realized I was the same person, and then that I was also the person who did the fan art. And we were both just like freaking out at each other on Final Fantasy, being like, how in the world, what are the odds? Because also Fesus Findo was the exact same level as me.
Yeah.
And on the exact same part of the quest I was on, which is not like caught up in the game. And it turns out they had also stopped playing the game shortly after I stopped playing the game. And it just recently picked it back up again too. And then we just happened to be in the exact same area. And it was the most heartwarming online game interaction.
Someone said sometimes you find Fesus and sometimes Fesus finds you.
Sometimes Fesus finds you. The stars did align. I thought it was beautiful. They said that when they realized that it was me that had friended them and their friends started screaming. And I was like, I was screaming when I saw you in game. I literally took my headphones off and said, Julia!
He jabbed me in the elbow.
I was like, Julia, it's Fesus Findo! And Julia was like, what?
Yeah.
We were so excited.
It was truly beautiful.
Yes. That's the whole story. I couldn't believe that it happened. Fate intervened and brought me and Fesus Findo back together. And I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's my entire story. I'm sorry to interrupt, Julia. I didn't expect you to...
That's fine.
To reach patches.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first. But, well, we're friends now. I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Sir?
There, that hole. Take a closer look.
Sir, I don't think I
This
want to go
dude's
in
really
the hole.
trustworthy.
I don't want to go in the hole, sir. Oh. I didn't mean to go here. Wow, he just farted me. Granny sounds so sturdy.
This is what I do, my friend.
What about all my souls? Can you throw my souls down?
Your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Yeah.
You've been patched.
I didn't think that was the hole that I was going towards. I thought I was leaving.
That's how patches gets you. But you got the skull lantern.
Oh, that's nice.
So you can equip that in your offhand.
Cool, considering I have a...
That's not your offhand. That's your
Two-handed.
same hand.
Wait.
I said your offhand.
Is this my offhand?
This is your offhand. And then, if you get it out, and use, well, you just put it away. And then use L1, you can see where you're going.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that nice?
Thank you, Patches.
Patches unknowingly did you a favor, allowing you to navigate by lantern light. So all in all, it was good you got kicked in the big hole.
Yeah.
Julia, dear, hand me your glass.
Yes, sir.
Hand me your chalice. Allow me to refill your fuel juice, as we wealthies call it.
Yes. I call it my G Fuel energy drink.
Your gamer fuel.
My gamer fuel.
You simply cannot game without it. And why would you?
What in the world?
It's Bone Towers.
Terrence is playing Vampire Survivors. Did you do this?
Everybody's playing
Why
Vampire
am I surrounded?
Survivors.
What?
It's Bone Towers, Julia. Get used to it.
What's even going on over there?
You should try hitting them. They just... Bones just flew at you. That was like when you're in a 3D movie.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, they're coming right at you. Yeah, man. We're just vibing.
Okay.
We're Bone Towers, man. Oh, hit and run. Miss and run.
That was pretty good.
That was good. You barely missed, considering you were flying blind. Look at all these chonks on the ground.
I know.
These bone chonks.
They're like owl pellets, but of humans.
Apparently, Vampire Survivors is like really popping off right now.
Who's this? Oh, did you get kicked in the hole?
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
This lady's a 2022 mood.
Remember, we met her in
You're
Firelink.
no hollow, are you?
Oh yeah.
She's the religious one.
Yes, and she
With
had
her
the
big-
fancy love.
With her
The
big,
bowl
the bowl cut, yeah, the bowl cut boy.
bowl cut fancy lad.
And the guy who refuses to speak to you. Oh, you see their shadows in the distance. Outrange him? Oh, you do so much damage. It's not even a problem. Just spank him. Just spank him, Julia. Don't they drop something?
Yeah, I was getting my lantern.
They didn't drop anything. Maybe she'd give you something.
Hello.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you?
You know it.
It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful.
Hey, Vince and Nico!
Vince and Nico, hey!
From Long Island.
They help you move?
These belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
We going from Levittown to Bensonhurst?
Here, have some replenishment.
There's a bottle of Gatorade.
Thank you so
I got it at the
much.
bodega.
What, are you thirsty? Here you go, have some replenishment. Drinking that grammar juice.
God damn it.
Bone Tower. Hey, hey.
Being really sarcastic with me. Heard her, I'm human.
I'm a Bone Tower. Number 2, Bone Tower. You just one-shot it.
Yeah, when I do the
Oh, they
leaping.
chonking.
I was trying to do the Slinky song, and then I realized I was just doing the generic, like, Italian restaurant
Jinka,
theme.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that one.
Once the Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I got both of them.
Nice.
Get out of my way, human owl pellets. Oh, nice, a ladder.
I've seen people saying in the chat that they don't feel particularly fancy tonight, but fancy is inside of you.
Fancy's a state of mind.
I'm looking for you to feel emotionally fancy. Find it within yourself to fancy up your feelings.
I decided that if I ever get married, I want the instructions for the dress code to just say, wear whatever makes you feel like a badass assassin. And that can be anything. You know?
That's true.
That's like free reign. Like,
If it's your pajamas.
do you want to blend in? Do you want to be an assassin that is at a slumber party?
Do you want to wear a full mascot outfit? Sometimes Hitman wears that in Hitman.
Sometimes Hitman wears that in Hitman. What's down here?
Go down and you'll find out. I'll give you this info for free. You don't have to go down there.
Yep.
And I recommend that you don't. They really want to shoot you.
They sure do.
But they can't hit Granny. She's too fast.
She's too consistent in her walking patterns.
She's not even running. She's just strolling. Wow, that was like some Matrix shit.
Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops.
You really made a mistake on that one, I gotta tell you. And they capitalized on that mistake. Big time. But you got the lantern now. You can see where you're going.
I made one mistake. I mean, that's all it took.
That's all it took.
That's life, baby.
That is life. Oh, nice one, Granny.
Granny's memories coming back.
That was incredible, Granny.
Thank you. I realized that in trying to remember the Slinky song, I'm either doing the Italian song or the Ren and Stimpy It's Log song.
I don't know what the Slinky song is.
It's basically
Isn't
the
it
log
like,
song.
it's Slinky, it's Slinky.
No, it's
Everyone
like rolls
loves a
downstairs
Slinky.
and
And everyone loves the Slinky.
I don't know. My mom knew it by heart because it was like a big 60s commercial
I'll pull it up.
when she was but a babe.
Slinky Song original.
Oh, Arlen just gave out 5 subs. Thank you.
Here we go.
We're gonna get... We're gonna get... Twitch is gonna DOS us or whatever it's called.
It's so quiet.
Why am I sweating so bad? It's fun for girl and a boy.
Non-binary,
Non-binaries,
folks.
You out of here.
Sorry.
Do not play with a slinky.
It's fun for a girl and a boy. And if you're not one of those two things,
that boy or that girl,
then this is not something for you.
they
I'm
did
sorry.
say a boy or a girl. So like if the first boy and the first girl to have fun with those slinkies, that's it.
Twitch is gonna DDoS you. Is that what you said? They were gonna DDoS us?
I think I said DOS us.
Oh. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. For one girl and one boy.
No other may have fun.
I guess in their defense, the term non-binary did not exist in 1970.
Imagine if they put it in there though. As like as real.
They were really ahead of their
They
times.
were really ahead of their time and just like confusing the hell out of everyone.
I wonder when the term non-binary did like come into
That feels
popularity.
well, popularity.
Well, not popularity, but like, I wonder when it was like invented.
I feel like it's a 90s thing.
When I was in college, I was not aware of it. I know that. Like, I was not aware of it.
No,
I had never heard it when I was in college.
correct. Me neither.
But I went to college in Georgia, so I hadn't heard a lot of things.
Keep forgetting.
First recorded in 1940?
Really?
Wow, that's amazing.
Well, non-binary in the term of gender.
Oh,
is
yeah,
1940s,
yeah.
Because non-binary in general is a term for things that don't relate to gender.
I know non-binary peoples have existed forever. I'm saying the term non-binary.
Jamie does say that it's used commonly it
In the
started to be
90s?
used commonly in the 90s. Yeah, 90s was
That
a
seems
lot
about
of
right.
exploration. Because just a lot of stupid things were happening, much like now. Oh.
Yeah, it did feel like 90s was a big time of growth for...
Well, it was like big for women's rights as well.
Yeah.
It was the start of
Scar Sprangled said non-trinary win. As soon as there is a third gender that makes up the gender trinary, then we can be non-trinary. And frankly, I can't wait.
nope.
Genderqueer predates it? That makes sense to me. The gender triforce. The 3 genders: courage, wisdom, and power. And then you can also be non-trinary. It's time to focus up, Le Petit.
Yeah, I was in the middle of a sentence, and now I can't remember what that sentence was. Is gone from my mind forever.
I don't remember when or what you were saying.
It's fine. Oh my god, he's coming for me. The boy. I love that I just have a skull on my butt now.
Ganondorf is peak power goals. Girl, boy, and Link. Dropping in, Granny Smith. Later, losers.
These wheel skeletons must be sick of me by now.
There's a place in this game that's even worse for wheel skeletons than this.
Really?
Yeah.
There's quite a bit here.
You think you've seen wheel skeleton hell? There's always a deeper hell in Dark Souls. Like, they show you the graveyard, right? You're like, that's skeleton hell. Then you go in the catacombs and you're like, this is skeleton hell. Then you get down here and you're like, uh-oh, this is skeleton hell. How many more levels can there be?
What if I just leave?
You can do that too. I'm a fan of the lantern out runaround. I think that's how I did this area. I just ran around like a Scooby-Doo character. I just imagined Yakety Sax was playing the whole time.
I was hoping I could like slam a juice.
Yeah, you can slam a juice right now.
No, while I was sliding.
Oh, a slidey juice.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me,
Patches, we gotta talk.
Jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Is something coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get Patches.
He kicked him off the edge.
Will I live?
He's gonna hit you. I think he left.
That's the second ledge is that close?
Yeah, you hit a little ledge and fell off.
That's stupid.
I am glad you got him to kick Patches. That was incredible.
Thank you.
To kick Patches into the hole. That was satisfying.
Yes, it was.
Because you didn't even do it. The skeleton did it.
Yeah.
You could be like, it wasn't me. Skeleton did it.
Well, because I was going to kill Patches, and then I saw the boy. God damn. Alright, you gotta stop rolling. You gotta stop. Okay.
I'm gonna start using a skeleton did it as like my everyday excuse. Whenever you're like, Jacob, did you take the dishes out of the dishwasher? And be like, I was going to, but then this skeleton stopped me. What could I do?
Yes.
He was standing in the way and he shook his head no.
God, I had a whole speech lined up for Patches. Just like identifying toxic behaviors in yourself.
The skeleton was in no mood.
Just Patches being like a certain ex of mine, and then the skeleton comes in. You know, honestly, kind of like a dream. You know, wish that a giant skeleton would come in and kick my enemies off a cliff. You know, figuratively.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
I honestly think the Tomb of the Giants is like a library. Because it's so quiet down here.
Yeah.
And then you come stomping in with your bare feet flapping on the stones. And these skeletons are like, and then you and Patches are just having a full volume conversation.
Yeah.
And they're just like, keep it down. This is a tomb.
I hear the dog.
I feel like I should tell you, there is a bonfire down here. And there are clues that want to lead you there. That is the hint I will give you.
I mean, I assumed there was a bonfire. I appreciate that skeleton that dies for me every time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you keep coming back.
Yeah.
If I were the skeleton too, I would just be like, I'm not dealing with it today. But every time Granny Smith comes back, I just jump off the cliff. It's easier that way for everybody. What? What?
I love their little slide.
The cool slide is so good. In the hole. Across the way. Up the laddie. Go up the laddie, boyo.
Slide, slide, 'cause baby it's heavy, it's wood.
Remember your juice, grandmother.
Yeah.
You're not drinking your juice, grandmother. Grandmother? Why aren't you drinking your juice?
I do things on Grandma's time.
The kick is a true nemesis of this game.
Of me personally.
Not just of you personally, of everyone who plays this game.
Hello.
Bony boys.
I've been there. Right?
You have. Isn't that something?
Is it over there?
I don't remember exactly where it is. Because it's very dark down here.
You're alive!
Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not...
Why are you talking to him again?
You're still alive? I said I'm sorry.
The skeleton's gonna come back and kick you.
Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
It proves something. Skeleton's coming, I hear him. Give him the old bone tower runaround. A classic move. Get him, Granny. Yeah. It really looks like they're at the club.
Yeah, woo!
Like when you just see them silhouetted, it looks like they're at the club. Oh,
Okay.
the double. Doing okay?
Yeah,
You hanging in?
yeah.
You're sitting up so straight.
I'm scared.
I am afraid.
What is this? Is this where I came from? Yes. What?
You shouldn't go down that way.
This way?
No, go
What?
back the other way.
This way?
You can go around to the right. Follow the lights.
I thought I did this. That's where the dog is.
Yeah.
I don't want to be where the dog is right now.
Where do you want to be?
Not by the big murderous dog.
I mean, we all have to go by the dog occasionally.
Jesus Christ.
Just go around the dog. No problem. Dodge the knight. Easy peasy.
Back where I was.
You at least took the soul. Why don't we take an ad break?
Yeah.
We'll take a 3-minute ad break. We'll recover our vital essences.
We'll see you in 3.
How you doing, Julia?
I don't want to be where the dog is.
I don't want to be where the doggy is. And I don't want to see it scrambling.
I don't want to be where the doggy is.
Running around trying to bite off my whole ass.
That was good.
Down where it's dark, down where it sucks. Down where these dogs don't give a fuck.
Wow. That was good.
Oh, just to be. Wish I could be away from these dogs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was very good.
Thank you. Do I ever wear eyeliner? I do not. I've got kind of a weird thing with stuff on my face.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's pretty common.
Well, I just mean I have an aversion to it. I think more so than most people do.
Yeah.
In that, like, it makes me very uncomfortable to have stuff on my face.
I think it makes everyone uncomfortable in the beginning.
I'm sure I would get used to it, but
Yeah.
I don't have a reason to get used to it. So I won't.
I definitely didn't like it in the beginning. I just kept being like, do not emote. Do not do anything.
Yeah.
Cannot move my face. Must wash my face.
I feel like a cat when you throw a slice of ham on their face.
Yeah.
Laggy? Why is it laggy? We have nothing on our end.
Nothing on our end.
So if it's laggy, it has nothing nothing to do with us. I recommend refreshing your stream.
Mm-hmm.
If you're having an issue.
Wow, a lot of lag.
A lot of lag. Like I said, we got nothing on our end. Checking my stats here, it says your stream quality is good.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of drop frames. So I don't know why it's lagging. But everyone sure is saying it's lagging. Everyone is lagging. So buffery. I love Twitch, man.
Twitch is a
Twitch is
perfect
cool.
platform.
Twitch is cool. We'll just do a speed check. Make sure we're running like we should.
Spoon, Jaja, spoon.
Don't say that.
It's been stuck in my head since yesterday.
Seems normal on our end. Our upload speed is dog shit, but it always is.
Yeah.
Well, what do we do? If it's really laggy, what do we do?
We could keep going like we did with the last stream. For the sake of the VOD.
I would just love it for a stream to function properly. That's what I would like, personally. Twitch is DDoSing us. Refreshing isn't helping. It says we're live. Are we live? Are we seen?
Are people seeing? Is it lagging?
People are seeing, but will it start lagging? I hope not. We tried just restarting the stream, and Streamlabs was giving us some weird messages. I keep blocking this beautiful scene.
I'm just holding this audio.
Yeah, it's cute. Streamlabs was giving us weird messages about like not being able to connect and stuff. I don't know what the issue is, if it's a Streamlabs problem or a Twitch problem. We are seeing and lagging a touch. Well, I guess we'll just keep going and trying. Just try our best. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
People can always catch the VOD.
That's true. Oh no,
Kaz, I'm sorry you'll have to splice together 2 streams.
Sorry, Kaz.
Feel free to speed up this entire portion.
Or just cut it.
Or just cut it. Whatever you want to do. Or don't do anything. You don't have to, you just do whatever you want, Kaz. All right? Just do whatever you want. We're going to keep trying. We're going to see how we do.
Okay.
How you doing, Julia?
I'm okay.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling ready?
No.
Okay.
Not for dog hell.
I guess the question becomes, continue with dog hell, or do you want to try a different spot?
Well, I feel like that should be the stream, is me.
You and dog hell?
Me and dog hell.
Sure. I have no say in the matter. I am but a ghostly guide.
Ghostly guide. Gonna take a sip of my bevy.
I'm like a ghost of Christmas future.
Miss Olive.
Every time she stands on her hind legs to look out the window,
It's the cutest thing.
it warms my heart to the core.
Her little toesies. Okay.
All right, we gonna get back to it?
Yeah.
Whoop. That's the Drawfee starting soon screen. Ignore that.
Ignore that.
We are not Drawfee. That is a different thing. This is not that.
This is not Drawfee.
We're unaffiliated with Drawfee.
I've never heard of it.
We are not artists. We are gamers, which is a sort of an art form of its own making. It's a legally distinct entity, yeah. Hello, Olive. You just used me as a walkway.
Well, she knows that.
You used me.
We don't want her messing up her outfits.
Does she know
Except
that?
when I stood up from my chair, she... God damn. This lantern's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
It's pretty good in that it helps you see. We like to see.
When I stood up from my chair, Olive sprinted into the room with a chirp. She does these little, like...
It's so cute. It's so cute, Miss Olive. You're a good cat. You're a good cat. Raggedy Guy said that if we were affiliated with Drawfee, they would tell us that they're very excited for the Piss Boy plushie. We're also very excited for it.
Oh, hey, new Drawtectives on Tuesday.
Yeah, new Drawtectives on Tuesday.
Wow.
Is everyone excited for episode 5 of Drawtectives?
I accidentally had it scheduled for Thursday, and then Nathan was like, hey, do you mind if I make it Tuesday so that it's the first upload day of the month, like we said we would do? He didn't say that last part, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I felt it in my heart.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, sorry.
Episode 5 is very fun. They're all really fun.
Episode 6 took me so goddamn long.
I think episode 6 is going to be a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Episode 5 is great, though.
Episode 5 is,
Some real good gags in episode 5.
yeah. Another thing happens that I didn't write in the script, but I'm so happy that it happened.
That was expert level dodging right there. Whoa!
Until the skeleton stomped on my head.
He went down the slide with you.
Okay.
Grandmother.
Hello, Miss Anya.
Grandmother, the skeletons knocked you off the cliff again.
Hi, Tootie. You're so pretty.
I think when we get to episode 6 at the beginning of March,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna lose their mind over all the custom asset work in that one. It is chock-a-block full of custom asset work.
It took me so long. It took me so long of just furious drawing.
But everyone's gonna love it.
I'm really happy with how it came out. It's just, it was a doozy.
And if I may say, on Thursday is a speed draw episode. New speed draw.
It's a you and me week, huh?
Yep, it's a you and me week in terms of editors. And it's a really fun speed draw. I'm gonna warn you ahead of time. Julia's not in this one.
Okay.
Nobody freak out.
I'm not in this one because of episode 6. Because my wrist
Yeah,
was
Julia was
destroyed?
having wrist problems. And also was working really hard.
Yeah.
So we did a 3-person, but I know that all the comments are going to be like, where's Julia? Where's Julia?
Why wasn't she allowed to be in this?
Why didn't you include Julia? But Julia has seen the art from it.
It's very good.
And it's a fun one, right?
Yeah, it's super good. I'm excited to watch everyone's process. Yeah, So, I know we had talked about this before, but for people who maybe missed it last time, I'm gonna be away for part of February, which is why I was working so hard on episode 6, since my time will be limited in February.
Yes.
I do it. My idea is good, but I'm too slow with the execution.
I'll still be here.
Jacob will be here.
So I'll still be streaming at the normal times, probably do some bonus streams because I'll be lonely. So that'll be happening, but Julia will be gone. I know everyone's gonna freak out, but don't freak out.
Nope.
Nice catch.
Nope.
Oh, Black Knight's here.
Hear the dogs. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it in.
You somehow drank the juice and took out the dragon headstone at the same time.
It's because I bumped it on the desk because I rolled forward by accident.
Listen, it's okay.
I just feel bad that everyone's watching me run the same stupid hallway, fighting the same 2 stupid skeletons.
This is the game. This is the game. If this were a normal playthrough, you would have been doing Ornstein and Smo for like 3 real life days. Most people play and they just get to take their time and do whatever. This is not reality. This is heightened reality playthrough sesh. And you've been doing great.
Stupid medieval torture wheels. Skeleton babies.
And we're just hanging out too. I feel like you're stressing.
I am.
I need you to listen. There's no need to stress.
I just want to be done with the stupid area, so I never have to come back.
Yeah. You won't have to come back once you finish it. But you're also not like near the end of it.
Oh.
It does stop being pitch black after a while, though.
Well, that's
you are kind of nearing the end of the pitch black portion. I will say that I won't say anything right now.
Sorry.
As I recall, the lights on the walls guide you to a bonfire.
Yeah.
If you follow them.
Yeah.
Following them is the issue because they go past all the skelly dogs. It's so tense. I keep freezing up because it's so tense.
What if I fall down this hole? There we go.
She's a genius. Behind you, I believe. Yes, yes, yes. You know where it is. You know where it is now. That's what we call mental progress. Because you know now where to go to get to it. And you know you can do that drop off.
Apparently there was a Brian here. I don't know which Brian is here.
Brian.
We know so many Brians. Draz said Brian, no backseating. And I don't know which Brian.
Is it a friend Brian or someone just with the name Brian?
Is it a faux Brian?
Brian Miller.
Hi, Brian Miller.
Hi, Brian Miller. Brian Miller, we haven't seen you in so long.
Stream.
I miss you.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, that we haven't hung out in a long time.
We've also not seen anyone in a long time.
That's true.
Because we've gone back into do nothing mode. But just want you to know, if you're watching, that we miss you and I hope we hang out soon. And Julia, you're doing great. I just want you to know.
I don't feel like I'm doing great.
When I played Tomb of the Giants, it took me multiple days of doing. You're moving through the game at like a record pace for a first playthrough.
Ow! That's what I'm scared of when the stupid kids on the razor scooters behind me.
That they're gonna run into you from
They
behind.
got my little ankles.
Climbing higher.
Brian, I hope you're doing well.
Climbing so high.
I hope you're doing better than I am right now.
Space Pope Trope to Trope said Julia is weirdly competent at Dark Souls. And I agree. You're like genuinely good at the game.
I'm telling you, I have good reflexes in general.
That doesn't account for all of it. Quit belittling your accomplishments.
Oops. Okay. Right down the sternum. Okay.
I want you to feel like you're doing good. Because you are doing good.
That's impossible for me.
Damn it. I want you to go to more therapy then.
Today, someone said that Draw Detective season good was season good.
It is season good.
Season 2, which I've stopped calling.
Whoa! What the heck was that? I don't know what happened there. That was wild. That was wild, though.
We're entering the Zen mind state. Someone said that Draw Detective's Celestial Spear, because I've stopped calling it season 2 because a lot of people think they have to watch season 1, which they do not. That's for all you theorists who think that season 1's coming back in some way. It's not. It's because I didn't want people to have to watch a huge backlog. They said that Celestial Spear was good, and I was like, but not great. Is how I took it. They were like, it's good. I'm liking it. I was like,
Unbelievable. I don't know how you live inside your own brain.
I barely.
It's a bad place.
Yeah.
For real though, sincerely. You've been doing much better at all this sort of stuff.
Thank you.
I know it's still hard, but you've been doing way better than you used to. And so I acknowledge your progress.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And so should you.
It's the only time I'm happy that I don't have shoes on in this game.
So you can wash your feet.
Yeah.
Much like Dark Souls, I'd like you to acknowledge your progress and be happy that you're further than you were before. You know what I'm saying?
But not this stream.
Well, you did. You beat Pinwheel. You got to the bottom of the...
This is like the easiest boss.
Well, you had to get all the way down there.
Yep. Yep.
It feels like rude when you run up on the skeleton like that.
I know.
Before he gets a chance to do anything.
Like, I don't even know if he sees me, you know?
Even though we know that as soon as you got in range, he was going to haul off on you.
Yeah. Great, I gotta recover those 0 souls.
You're doing great. Don't worry about it.
It's to my left.
Lumi Dobb said it was nice to hear that someone who's in a completely different league than me does this too. I'll tell you right now, there's no league at which it stops.
Yeah, I mean...
It's just something you have to
This
work
isn't.
on sort of within yourself, regardless of...
No, that's not what I want.
Oh my god, light that bonfire. Yeah!
Christ almighty.
Yes, 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 yes!
Oh,
She's done it!
God!
Hell yeah! Up top. That was terrible. That was good.
Ugh.
Do you need any more gamer juice or are you good?
I think I'm good, thank you.
That means more gamer juice for daddy.
Oh my god, that sucked.
I'm not even gaming. What am I gonna do with this juice?
That's a question for you to find within yourself. Yeah, I feel like when you look at quotes from famous artists, it's all like about how art sucks.
Everyone is just begging me never to say that again. You're getting so close to... Oh, look, if you look out to the left, that's Ash Lake. Remember when you went down and there were the dragons?
My OC
The
character's
Hydra?
name.
It's just cool that you can see it from here.
It's my OC, Ash Lake.
I just want you to acknowledge that it's cool.
Yes, it is cool.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I was too busy thinking about it a bit.
Sometimes I just need you to acknowledge that it's cool.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
You're out!
I feel that.
Because you can see it from here and you might not have even ever gone there. And you just be like, whoa, neat. What a cool looking space. But since you have been there, you have a mental map of how deep you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going deeper than that, which was the previous deepest you had been.
Is there a point to this area?
I think it's cool world design that like hints to you how far you've gone.
I can go the distance. I know every mile. And I'm gonna listen to the Michael Bolton version of that tomorrow because we were.
Get him. Oh no! The ceiling! The ceiling! No!
I've never gotten a crystal lizard. We were just talking about I could go the distance.
Yeah, we were. Jake Aird said they're a big fan of Snuffy and wanted to thank us for encouraging her on Rubber Ross's Gartic Phone stream. Yeah, I mean, everyone on that stream did a great job.
Big fan of what?
Snuffy was one of the creators on Ross's
Oh, cool.
Pokemon design stream.
I was not on that stream.
But everyone who was on the stream crushed it. I thought all the designs were great. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing you and Nathan and Karina talk about the stream and people's designs and how excited y'all were. And it sounded like you had a blast. Oh my god.
We've been seeing little previews of some of the sprite work for our Pokemon. I saw the like initial sprite work for my trainer.
Just sleeping.
Which you'll all be happy to know if you're Droppy fans. I sent in as an example the Pokemon trainer I made in the Gym Sona's episode, where I look like Yusuke Urameshi. It's all pinwheels down here. They're not as strong as the boss pinwheel, who you did kill in 3 hits. You're about to encounter one of my favorite enemies in the game, though, down in this area.
Is it so many pinwheels?
It's not so many pinwheels.
Is it oops all pin? Is it this baby skeleton?
It's the baby skeletons. If you get a chance to look at them, they're so cute. Oh, they're behind you. Look at them.
Oh my god.
Look at him! Yay! Yes!
Oh, yeah, they're really good.
Yes, baby skeletons. Get it. I love them.
Oh my god.
They're just like down here hanging out. Look at him go. If you don't like the baby skeletons, I don't know what to tell you. You're doing great, Julia. Keeping light on your toes. 2 of them down. Very nicely done. There's truly so many.
Yeah, there's more than I thought there would be. Oh my god, the babies are coming for me.
The babies are coming.
No, I hate the younger generation!
They're taking the babies to Isengard.
Okay. Do they stay dead or no?
I don't remember. I don't think they do.
Sorry, everyone.
All these people died sitting up. I guess they died like sitting, worshiping this zone.
Is that a boss? Should I be finding like a bonfire near here?
I don't think there is one. Are you ready? You're gonna have to chug as soon as you land, because you will take fall damage. Who do you think it is?
Nito?
It's
Because
Nito!
there's so many bones. Here comes the boy.
I love Nito. It's such a cool design.
Welcome.
I'm really happy with what I've seen of Elden Ring so far. How many of like the bosses and enemies look just as fucked up and weird as Dark Souls 1's do. Where they're just like bizarre and unnerving. There he is.
Oh my god. You asshole. Oh, they don't stay dead, do they?
It's more like he's just gonna keep making them.
Okay. Christ. Okay. There's a lot.
There's a lot going on here. Look at the cool glow effect they do on Nito. I love that. It's a bit of a like management sort of fight.
You know how, well, so Jacob and I talked after the last, well, because we were always talking, after the last Dark Souls stream where I defeated Ornstein and Smo, and we were wondering like what boss would really trip me up, and I think this is going to be the one. I hate management style fights.
I will say,
I'm assuming he's pretty weak.
You're at Nito earlier than most people would be here.
Oh. Well.
I don't think most people tackle Nito first of the 4 Lord Souls.
That's interesting.
I want to say most people do Smithe first. Does that seem right, chat? You are allowed to answer this question. Radioactive Pepe does Nito last. Four Kings first? You're kidding me. I would probably Sif. Izalith first. Wow, it's kind of a cool sign about this game that so many people have different answers to that question as to what they did first. Like to get Bed of Chaos out of the way.
So no one's answer so far has been Nito.
Some people did say they do Nito first.
Alright.
Is Julia planning on doing the DLC? Yes. I do believe so, right?
Yeah. Christ. No! Just give me.
You get the Titanite slab.
Just give me.
The DLC is wonderful. It's the best part of the game, I think. You're doing great, you're doing great. You can also roll through that, I believe. The debris.
Oh, yeah.
The debris.
How do I... Oh, I took it off, didn't I? I was just wondering where my flame hand went.
Flame hand would probably be beneficial in some of this.
Yeah, just like...
For crowd clearance.
Yeah.
Nito also just has some patterns that take some learning. You can skip this if you hit start, I believe.
Okay. Do not like you boys.
You got good damage, though. Worth noting, from that encounter, that Nito does kill his own skeletons when he does that move.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay.
I just want to tell you, before you continue, you shouldn't expect to kill these bosses on your second try.
No, I'm just, I'm committing some things to memory is what that is.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're not feeling like
No.
crappy, like you're doing a bad job.
No, it's me trying to have thoughts about what I am doing. I do best with bosses when I just simmer. When I learn and simmer.
That's totally fine. I just didn't want you to feel bad.
No, I don't. I certainly do not.
Because like Shield Blair said in chat, the first 5 to 10 attempts are for research.
Yeah.
You've beaten most bosses in under 5 attempts.
I mean...
You've not even completed the research phase before you win. So you should feel very good about the pace that you make progress.
Yeah, I'm not, Okay, I'm just gonna skip you. I'm not bummed out that he's taking me a bit. Right in the noggin.
Sarah Bear Baby asked, would we ever pay someone like Kaz to edit highlights of our streams? I was actually just talking to Julia about this.
Yes.
That I'm considering starting another channel for edited down streams. And I would probably hire someone to do that. Or maybe I would try like the first few myself to get like a style guide.
Mm.
I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm thinking about doing it. I think it'd be really fun. I really like those types of YouTube videos. That was dog shit, Nito. Get ready to roll.
Yep. Instead I ran. My problem is that I can't really see Nito.
You don't need to see him to hear the scream.
Oh, is that what that is about?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well... I'm also, like, trying to memorize the map a little bit.
Nice dodge.
Alright, so every time we touch, he gets a feeling. And then he goes...
Have you tried kissing him?
Then he... Oh, fuck, I was too slow. Okay. I'm trying to figure out that time as well.
Yeah, you're getting it. These are the learning phases.
Yeah. But he... Okay, so then he do the big get away from me move. Okay, that's fine.
It is fine.
That's fine.
He's really not that bad once you get...
Once you get to know him.
Once you get a handle on... It sounds like I'm being like a toxic guy who's like, no, he's not that bad once you kind of get over the fact that he's violent and manipulative.
Well, I was thinking...
cheats on you.
I was saying it because Belle in Beauty and the Beast says that when he says he's really quite a sweet guy once you get to know him.
Yeah.
If
you can look past his skeleton army and the fact that he keeps screaming and stabbing his sword into the ground.
Screaming.
But other than that, he's really got depth.
Crystal Lizard, you live your truth.
I think you can go around all of them.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan.
As I recall.
This guy goes away.
Because he goes down. He goes, well, never mind. I see you're busy.
This one's butt up. Oh, sorry.
He was face down, ass up. He was here for a different reason than the other ones.
Yeah.
Damn, they were all face down, ass up. That whole crew in the middle.
Yeah. I love my nonchalant walk as I walk through that. And everyone is shooting at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Hate that. Hate that. You know that's not who I wanted to lock onto, game! What the...
Keep your calm. Keep your cool.
Okay. Yep, kick me.
He just kicked you in the ass and didn't even do any damage.
Okay, just get bullied.
It's a tough one.
Okay.
It's a bit of a tough one.
Yeah, and these bosses really are my weakness. I like being able to focus on one thing.
I don't think anyone likes a boss that throws overwhelming numbers at you. That's why everyone's favorite bosses in these games are the one-on-one duels.
Yeah.
That's why everyone says Artorias is best. And they're right.
Is this dog gonna follow me here? Better not.
Dog too scared. Dog too scared to follow you.
Dog too scared.
Abyss Watchers in Dark Souls 3 I does think is smart because they attack each other too. So it kind of makes it okay.
Isn't that fight like super hard?
Well, it's a two-phaser.
Mm.
So once you get through the lots of boys phase, there's the one really strong boy phase.
Right.
And he kind of just goes ham on you. Gotta get around the lads. We gotta get around the lads.
Got shot anyway. It's alright. That was stupid.
Nicely done. Did a good job on that roll.
Thank you. Okay, time to get bullied again.
The lads are here. I love the skeleton's twirly dive move. They really rev up for it.
Nope, that was stupid.
That was okay. You kind of heal tanked it. Came out with a lot of health.
Hate what the locking on is doing.
Might I make a recommendation?
Yes.
Don't lock on during this fight at all. It's actually way better to not in this one. I know it goes against everything I normally tell you.
I hate that though.
But Nito's so big that he's easy to hit.
But it's like, I don't use locking on to focus like an attack. It's to help me switch my camera really quickly. That's why I use lock on.
I mean,
to just do a quick like cut.
Listen, that's what holding the controller like a freaky gremlin is for.
My busted ass hands cannot.
That's what destroying your hand joints to hold the controller.
I've already done that, Jacob.
Like a freaky gremlin is for.
I've overworked my hands to already be broken.
If you don't want to hold the controller like a freaky gremlin, I'm doubting your dedication to Dark Souls, okay?
Skip around this guy. Skip around this guy. Roll.
Breaking your hands to hold the controller better is peak gender. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, straight people sit like this, but bisexual people sit like this. But instead of that, it's like, gender normative people hold the controller like this, but non-binary people hold the controller like a freaky little gremlin. I want it to be known that anything that says any group of people do anything a certain way, I hate.
Yes.
But I do think it's funny at the same time.
Please let me through.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I didn't realize this would be an issue.
You went in the closet.
Alright.
You went in the skeleton closet.
That was stupid. It was stupid! Oh yeah, I think that's what I was going to say earlier. 90s. During the 90s was like a big feminist movement, and I was all about it, even though I was a child. But the part that really annoyed me was that there was a big section during the 90s of the feminist movement that was like, women can't be girly, because that's just giving into what they want.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'm like,
it like pushed too far in the other way.
I'm like, oh, cool. So you just want to dictate what women can be, like the original problem we're fighting against. That's cool. How about women can be anything? It was like, if you wear pink, you're appealing to the men. It's like, what if they just truly like pink? That's fine.
I feel like it's nice that we're more at a stage now where at least like within the LGBT community, the sentiment seems to be,
Well,
people can do whatever they
I would hope
want
that,
to that makes them happy.
we've learned our lessons from movements like that.
For sure.
You know?
I just mean that nothing has changed in like the... If I go back down to Georgia and talk to some people that live there, They still think the same way they thought when I was in college.
Right. But I just mean, like, I guess there's always going to be a group that's, like, trying to gatekeep what progress looks like. But to me, progress is truly not giving a shit
Yeah.
of what...
I agree.
Just like, that's what you want to do? I'm all about it.
Was it a drill tweet where he says this whole thing smacks of gender? Because I think about that all the time. This whole thing smacks of gender.
I can't see.
I'm pretty sure it was drill.
Oh my god. He's coming.
It's my fave drill tweet. Yeah. That one cracks me up.
What?
Oh, he grabbed you. He grabbed you and he sucked out all your juice.
Fine. But also, I felt like I was nowhere near his hand.
That's the tweet. This whole thing smacks of gender, I holler as I overturn my uncle's barbecue grill and turn the 4th of July into the 4th of shit. That's the one. But see, you've learned now that he has a grab move. And also that grab move's hitbox is a little fucky.
It, like, very.
He kind of like, you know, if you just don't want to be anywhere near it.
I was
basically.
a mile away. I was behind him.
It doesn't matter.
I was, like, in his ass.
What you have to learn about Dark Souls 1 is that what you see is not reality. And you have to learn how to dodge it based on the conception of where the hitbox is, rather than what you can visibly see with your eyes.
He truly just did such a wide, like, swing and, like, into his own butt to locate me.
Intruder located.
He, like, reached for the toilet paper and then went down to his butt. And that's where I was.
This really is one of those games where, like, once you learn it, it seems obvious to you. And then when you, like, look back at it from a new perspective, you're like, there's no way you would know. It would be impossible to know what the hitbox on that grab is.
Shot so squarely in the forehead. Okay, there's nothing more satisfying in this game than destroying those skeletons. I'm sorry to those skeletons.
Well, they come back every time, so it's fine.
Fuck me up. Whatever. Okay. Just go die. Let's just have him do a move that looks like it's nowhere near me.
But it's gonna get you.
But it's gonna get me. And then I'm gonna get trapped behind some little stalagmites. Oh, cool.
You got through.
I thought for sure that one was gonna get me.
It's a little much sometimes down in Nito's lair.
Nito is like the Blighttown of bosses. You never have a moment and everything sucks. You can't see diddly. You don't know where you are. And you're always under attack. It's like Twitter. I think I made that joke when I was in Blighttown.
You know, I don't want to repeat myself.
I don't have to do this boss.
But you don't have to do this, but I didn't do this boss first in my original playthrough.
I'm doing this boss first.
And it was because of these reasons. Because if you come back to him later, you got a lot more strong with which to sort of tank out the skellies.
I'm gonna do it.
I think a thing about this game compared to like the newer games is that it was definitely a lot more RPG-ish, and that like stats made a big difference. And it almost wanted to encourage you to like go explore and see what was like the easiest for you to complete. So you could make things easier just for yourself as you went. But also you can just keep doing it until you win. That's also a fine strategy.
What this game didn't know about me is that I'm very stubborn. Thank you, skeleton, for taking that hit from me.
That skeleton's got your back. Out of all the skeletons...
He certainly has a back.
Well, he had a back.
Now he's dust.
He's bone dust. Ooh, flawless run. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Okay.
Who do you think made that big coffin for him?
Nito's wife.
Nito's loving wife. Frito.
I just thought it would go with the aesthetic.
You look so cute in that big coffin.
Oh, look at you with your big coffin.
When the chosen undead comes to see you, they're gonna be so scared.
You know? I thought that was a bad idea. And, you know? All right.
Kind of just gave you a little pat on the butt.
I didn't mean to attack. I think I'm gonna come back.
I think that's a great idea.
I think I'm gonna come back. Where should I go?
I think you should warp to on Orlando. There's nothing wrong with coming back. That's how everyone plays the game.
I just feel like I'm being a quitter.
You're just gonna come back later.
Very awesome. I pray.
But you know I don't like... I mean, it just feels like I'm being a wuss. Like I'm saying...
It's left ways.
Yeah, like, this gotta be easier for me.
When I played the game, I went to almost every area that was new that I could and like checked it out and then left and went to every other area and just like slowly expanded my radius until I found what was like the easiest for me at the moment.
Yeah, but you're not a stubborn idiot.
I'm just saying, I think like that's what the game wants to encourage is you know, you don't have to pursue everything into the grave. Literally. Oh yeah, pull that boy out. Damn, you can two-shot these guys now, huh? Nicely done, Julia. That's good fighting.
Oh. I forgot the timing on his second attack. Oops, I hit your shield basically with intent.
You're doing good.
Okay.
Nice job. Nice job, well done. Look at that incredible statue of Smoke.
Wow, look at that good squat. My dude. Oh, his little toesies are
Be
out.
sure to check these chests.
He's got... I was going to.
Okay.
I was just admiring his little... His, like, toe socks armor.
Yeah, he's got toe socks armor.
Well, I was suspicious because this one was lighter.
Twinkling Titanite.
I need that.
Yeah. And a crystal halberd.
Crystal
We probably should
halberd.
devote some time to getting your Black Knight halberd to +5. As soon as possible.
Hello, strong fella. Do you...
That was a warning shot. Got him. Whip his ass.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the woods.
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? That's Taylor Swift. Out of the woods.
You're not singing it nearly drunk enough for what happened recently with those drunk girls screaming out the car, singing Taylor Swift's Mine.
But they weren't singing Out of the Woods.
Okay, so you're gonna rush. Where do I go? Do I just leave?
Do I just leave? You know what? I'm just gonna go.
Do we chicken? Do I attack you first? Let's explore.
Oh, he mad.
Oh my god, there's a second.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
You'll be able to get the bonfire in a sec. They can't come through.
Haha.
Look at these idiots. They can't even fit through the door.
Okay.
You might need to move a bit further away from them. I'd recommend taking the elevator up and back down. Oh, that one stopped. He's just staring now. Like, are you really gonna do it? Are you really gonna go up the elevator? You're really gonna roll past us and then go up the elevator? That's what you're gonna do? Is that really what you're gonna do? Oh, that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do. All right. Fine. Yeah, go back down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave, actually.
This man's probably gonna fall on you.
We can try. I love this elevator, it's beautiful.
See if you can hit the bonfire. Ignore his butt. You gotta spank his ass. You gotta spank his ass. It's the only way. Oh, he made it in!
You told me you couldn't!
You glitched him. He's leaving.
Oh my god! That scared me so much when he went through the barrier. See, it was like a scene in The Mummy 2.
Don't! Stop!
With these sacred stones.
Just so you know, we're also over time, so.
Yes, well,
Kill him. Eliminate him! Yes!
well, I just figured we were going a little over time because of the hiccup.
The
midstream.
hiccup. You got the Fangboar helm!
I mean, we got to look.
It's really good.
Oh, Granny.
You've never looked so beautiful,
I'm
Granny.
a Nosuke.
You are a Nosuke.
Oh, beautiful. His head got so much tinier when I put it on my head.
Can we do a fully Nosuke cosplay? Can you, like,
Okay, hold on.
take off the top and the arms and then put on, like, trousers? Like, wanderer boots or something? Those look pretty good. Holy trousers. Oh my god, yes! Inosuke cosplay! We've done it! If only you had two katanas.
Yeah. Well, I have... let's see what I got.
I don't even think you have a katana.
No. What two of a weapon do I have? 2 long swords, 2 short swords.
Bip, 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 bip. Bip, 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 bip. Who's that, Miss Olive?
She's like, excuse me, you're over time, actually?
Get out the other one. You put it in the same hand. Again, you got to put it in your other hand.
Yeah, I never knew how that worked.
You see, you have 2 hands.
I mean, it feels like they would be next to each other.
Listen, the menu's not good. There we go, baby. Yes.
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 Yes. Did you rest at the bonfire yet?
No.
It's still not letting you, huh?
Is it because of that guy? I hear someone running around.
I'm not sure what the issue is. But you don't have to rest. If we quit out, it will reset everything.
Where'd it go?
I want you to know also that I have to pee incredibly badly.
Oh, okay.
So that's sort of
I see.
where I'm at.
Okay. Sorry, I just have to put back all my armor. I have to find it all first.
Find it. Find it. She's done it. Oh, I think it's lit now. Hey!
All right.
There we go.
Dude left. Okay. So
Well, listen.
Jacob has to pee, so it's the end of the
You've
stream.
made it to one of the Lord Souls. You know where it is.
Yeah.
And
That's
we're
true.
pursuing a second one now.
Yeah.
This is like scouting. You're learning the locations of where you need to be going.
Yeah.
These are
I guess
scouting
so.
missions.
I just feel like a quitter.
You should stop feeling that way because it's stupid.
Olive's here also, so that
Olive's
also
here
means that
also.
we're done.
Thank you for watching our fancy stream, everyone.
Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry
Yes.
for the hiccups in the first half.
Yep.
Kaz, sorry you have to stitch the streams together.
Yep. Thank you to the mods, as always, for holding down the fort.
We
It
did
was
have
cool.
like 2,200 viewers before we had to stop the first time.
That's cool. I'm
And
glad that Twitch had a hiccup, so that we lost.
We lost,
good chunk.
400 viewers in the process, which is a bummer, but I'm happy for everyone that's here.
Look at this cool ring I got, by the way.
Whoa, you're punching them. That ring is really cool. I like that ring.
Yeah. It's nice. All right. Drawfee stream tomorrow. Draw Detectives Tuesday.
Yes.
We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yes. And I'm determined to do a pepperoni stream this coming week.
Pepperoni stream.
Friday or Saturday. It's happening.
Yeah. Oh, you were gonna do it yesterday, but then we were feeling lazy.
Yeah, I just wanted to chill yesterday.
We made a lot of different kinds of foods.
But it's happening this coming week.
Yeah.
So know that.
We're out of here.
End of the stream.
We're out of here. Thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow on Drawfee or Wednesday here.
Bye.
Goodbye.